What's up YouTube, Fighting Irish here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. And let me tell you, there was a lot that has been done since the last episode. I've probably spent about 10 to 11 hours prepping everything that I had to do to make this episode. And I'm very excited to finally be able to record it and be able to move on. So first things first, we're going to see that I now have livestock, and I got a bunch of pigs, a bunch of chickens, a few cows, and one sheep. We're going to get more of these. We're going to breed them. Obviously, we're going to be using them to kill and get food. However, we will continue to reproduce them, yada yada yada. You can see these blocks right here, and these blocks are basically just like place barriers, so I know how big the build is going to be, and this is going to be the first layer of the wall. And in today's episode, we're actually going to start building the wall. So I just need these placeholders. This hill's we're gonna get rid of this hill. It's actually turning night, so I'm going to just go to sleep. And we're going to go into daylight. I'm going to show you then what we looted from the abandoned mine shaft. And I'm going to show you then what I've also been working on the side. And I'm going to show you the problems that I'm getting right now. So let's just quickly go to sleep. Let's get this daylight. Alright. So right now in the oven, or the furnace, we have cobblestone being put into stone so I can make the stone bricks. I think it was this chest. Yes, this is the chest. So this is everything I looted from the abandoned mine shaft. This is everything that I got, whether it was in a chest or just straight up mining. This is what I looted. So you can see I am very, very good on iron. Got a lot more coal. Got 2 mine carts, a bunch of rails, a powered rail, an activator rail. Found some lapis lazuli, however you want to say it. Got some redstone, a bunch of andesite, which we are going to need, a lot more cobblestone. I got another name tag, and all that fun stuff. I started organizing my chests a little bit. This is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. We have our wood over here, been chopping a few woods, foresting over there. And we have all our ore and rocks over here, and then over here is just cobblestone. So I had to expand this land actually a little bit more too, because this last one didn't fit. So I expanded it out, brought this all down. All this was filled in. This is primarily the longest right here. Was all this dirt. I filled in this little cave over here. Didn't fill everything in. I have to go back in. This is kind of just, if I dug down, you'd fall right through. But let me show you what I wanted to show you guys with the mine shaft right now, and the issue that I ran into while doing this mine shaft. Alright, so at this point in the mine shaft, if you remember in the other episode, it was this big dark room we started to light up, and there's so many other mobs around it, right? All this little ravine, now it doesn't look like much because you can see all the cobblestone I placed. All this was overflowing with water, and I was able to stop a lot of it. I got all this to be dry. I kind of stopped a lot of this, but as you can see, there's just still so many spots, and I didn't even go down that way, to be honest with you. I didn't even realize that was there. Maybe explore that a little bit off camera, but I realized after the fact that this part of the cave is under the water, the water that we overlook on our land. So there's obviously a bunch of holes that are just flooding this, but like, look at all this good stuff I could be getting. Like, there's more lapis, redstone, iron, there's obsidian over there, and I don't even know what these are. Like, I've never seen something. Oh god, I'm running out of air. Like, you could even see it from all the way over here. Like, all of this right here. It's like magma rocks. I've never seen them before. It's all obsidian over here. There's so much stuff. But it's this entire ravine. Oh, I'm gonna start choking. This entire ravine is just filled with water, and I don't know how to drain it all. So if anyone has a solution, could link me maybe just link me a video on how to drain all that. That would be greatly appreciated. And I say this because, and that comes with a big factor, just because I wanted to show you how much. But then you see this wall over here. This is going to come into play in a second. And as you can see, I left a lot of coal because I don't need any more for now. I said in the previous episode that I wanted to create like my own little mine shaft. And let me show you what I've been doing. So this is going to be, I'm going to fix this up, make this entrance look all nice. All this is going to get smoothed out. You could also come in from there. I'm probably going to close up this with a wall or something like that. But there, here we go. This will all get closed up over here. But I have nice stairwell coming down. See all those dripping? This is all underneath the water, and when you look right here, all this cobble, that is going to bring you back to the mine shaft. This did a complete circle. So if I broke this down, we would be right where the cobblestone was, where I was showing you in the mine shaft where all that water is. With that being said, as I keep going down, there is more and more flooding as I try to bring this down. It's going to be a difficult task. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it yet, but this is going to bring us all the way down to bedrock, and then we're going to be able to go up to where diamonds are and start doing our tunnels for diamond mining, since we still don't have any diamond armor or weapons or gear yet as of this point. It will happen though. We need to get to I want to get to another, sooner rather than later, but I also wanted to start this wall and start kind of giving myself a little bit more protection than just a bed out in the open like this, because little did I know, because I did not play this game in a long time, that sometimes at night these like vulture demonic birds spawn overhead and just swoop in and hit you. And I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea what the sound was. It freaked me out. And my canine over here defended me. Every time he went low, he was able to attack it. I was able to attack it. I killed them both. But I definitely need to get a roof over my head. So I figured we'd start the wall. And start building the first layer of the wall. And maybe from there, maybe start building the first little house. We'll see. Probably get probably this episode and next episode is going to be all about the wall. Since this is kind of running long as it is, just trying to catch you guys up. So I'll be cutting in and out. The first layer of the wall will be done today. The second layer will be done next episode. But all these coops, they're not going to stay in the wall with us. We are going to be pushing them outside the castle gates. Probably have them over here in this flat area over here that I've been starting to do as well and flattening out. Probably not going to be just fences. I'm probably going to see if I could build like a barn type of thing. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I just wanted to have them here just so I didn't have to go looking for them when I was ready to start building the barn. Alright. So, I'm going to do a disclaimer that this is not going to be my original build. This is from another YouTuber. I will link the YouTube video in the description for everyone who wants to see a more detailed view of what I'm going to be building. I did not come up with this. Give all credit to him. I just fell in love with the build and the construction style of a 5x5. So I'll link the video in the description if you guys want to see what's going to be pretty much the finished product. If you guys want to be surprised, don't click the link and you'll eventually see it. But it's becoming nighttime again, so I'm just going to go to sleep real quick, get this to be daylight. I'm not trying to do this and build at night. So what we're going to take is we're going to take some polished andesite. Okay. And we're going to stick that there. And take the other one. Stick that there. Okay. I'm going to move this over just for scrolling purposes. Okay. So now I got to really look. I kind of have it also drawn out on a card next to me so I can look over. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is going to be all cobble brick. Like that. Okay. Cobble brick is going to be here, 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 and here. Andesite is going to be right there and right there. More cobble brick right there. Cobble brick, and then right there is going to be something, another brick, another warp brick, or I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's going to be an all red brick. Since we have not been to the nether yet, we cannot complete it. So it's just going to be open for now, which isn't a big deal. But we're going to basically be doing that. Let me put this right there for scrolling purposes. Let's light it up right there. So we're just going to basically be doing this all the way around. And I'll be back when the back is done. Alright, and the entire front wall is now complete, as you can see. So right here, this big 10 spaces right here, this is going to be the door leading in to the kingdom. And there's also going to be a second layer of wall in front of this one. So we're gonna head over. Actually, we need a regroup. I'm good on the andesite. I'm definitely gonna need more stone bricks. So let's go over and see how these are doing. Let's do the side wall. Eat an apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna connect it, and this is what I was doing before to make this go a little faster for myself. I just do the top. And then just jump down, so I only take fall damage once. And then fill in the rest. So I will cut back in when this entirety is complete, and I will show you then what this corner is and why there's an extra polished andesite over there. Alright. And we are done. So this is basically what it's looking like so far. This is the first layer. Didn't complete this over here yet because I haven't gotten rid of this little hill and have to destroy this chest and have inventory to be able to pick all this up. So, leaving this open for now. Over here, as I said, I was going to explain what is going to be happening here. So over here is going to be a watchtower. And this is going to go up about 15 blocks high. You're going to be able to come in here and climb up here. So this is just going to be a different... I think it's going to be a different layout as the walls over here. So I left it blank. I'll see what's going to be done with that off camera. But this is basically the start of our kingdom. It only took... I think this is episode number 6. It only took about 6 episodes to do. So I'm really excited, really happy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to cut it here as it's starting to run a little bit longer than I wish and hope it would. Trying to keep these to be under like 20 minutes, 18 minutes. I try to stay within like maybe the 15-minute range each episode, so it's not too boring. But I wanted to catch you guys up since there was a lot done in the off camera in prepping to get to this point. I will next episode, all this behind me is going to be gone. I'm gonna finish the wall over here. I'll start the watchtower over there. I'll show you guys the build. I won't actually build it until we're on camera. And the next episode, we're going to start the second layer of the wall. It's gonna be 2 layers all the way around. So it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a nice little design. Like I said, the link below in the comments is the build I'm basing this off of. If you guys want to check it out. He goes into a lot more detail on how to do it. And you can see eventually what's going to be happening inside these walls. But if you don't want to have any spoilers, do not click the link. And stay with us on the journey. And it'll be a lot of fun. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If anyone has any solution to the water crisis we're developing since... Let me show you now that we're outside over here. All this, yeah, it is a vast ocean. And those staircases are right over here. So until we can actually hit the bottom floor where there's no more water, we're gonna just gotta dig deep enough, I guess. So remember to like, comment one more time, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.